All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're here tonight to do another live jewelry sale. Um, Items are going to be offered with a starting bid, and that way you can bid on them and you don't have to worry about the lag time as much. If you're interested in something, instead of losing out, you have a chance to keep bidding on it. So I think that works out best for most of my items, and that's how we're going to do it. Remember to register. Especially if you want to purchase something, you can always register to get ahead and be ready in case you want to purchase something. But the information that you need to send me is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. What I need is your name, your YouTube name if it's different from your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. The email address is where I send the invoice. And it all goes to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I ship everything from Wisconsin, so it's kind of a midpoint between the East Coast and West Coast, so that makes it kind of nice for shipping costs for those that would otherwise have to pay more if I were on one of the coasts. So anyway, that's makes it a little convenient for you and for me. I use pirate shipping. I usually send invoices the day after the live show, so it would be today's Tuesday. I'd probably send them on Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. And don't forget to check out my eBay store. I just sold some M&M cups. That was kind of nice on eBay. So with all that said, we can go ahead and get started. The normal thing I do is start with what was in the preview picture. So what I'm going to do now um, is I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second and move it to the lighted box so that you can see the items you can see them more clearly. That's the reason I'm doing it. It's better than me holding them up and trying to adjust everything. I think it works a little better this way. If not, let me know. But hang on 1 minute. I'm going to stop the camera and we're going to move the camera. Okay, so the first item we had on, which was in the preview picture, was this necklace. Let me see if I can, here we go, find the information for describing it. So how's everybody today? I hope everybody's doing well. I know that it's 25 degrees here right now. It's kind of cool. And we're expecting a big snowstorm tonight and tomorrow and Wednesday and maybe into Thursday. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully. So if I don't ship for a day or two, that's why, because of the snowstorm. But I always try to get everything out right away. So anyway, this first, let me get it in the chat. This is Amazonite. And it's a necklace, 18 inches. I'm going to start this out at $12 if anyone's interested. It is Amazonite. It's 18 inches. I forgot to tell you that it's also got tourmaline in there. So this is the Amazonite. And then these are, the tourmaline is faceted. And let me give you a closer look at the, I'll get this out of here for right now. It is stamped on the link here and on the S hook or shepherd's hook, but just letting you know it is stamped in two different places. Right there on the link. You turn that around and make it in the back. That's not too hard to do. Anyway, that's where it's stamped, and then it's also stamped on the S hook here. Okay, and it has the open back. Has a nice bezel design or frame around the bezel. So let's go ahead and let you look at it. I'm going to put it back on the display now that I've showed you everything and let you look at it for a few minutes here. $12 if anyone's interested. Very nice necklace. It is stamped on the link. That can probably go in back if I took the time to turn it, but it's okay. You can't see it anyway. Just so you know it's there. The tourmaline is faceted, nice greenish blue teal color. Goes well with the Amazonite. So $12 if anyone's interested. We're going to do a bunch of new necklaces tonight, and then we'll get into the stuff I've had for a little bit of time already. So if looks like I got a new order that came in today, but I haven't gone through it yet. So we're going to have to be patient, and maybe I'll have it out on Friday. But these necklaces are new. So I'll go ahead and pass on this. I don't see anybody with any interest at this time. If you do have an interest, just let me know. I can always get it back out. I kind of set them aside so that I can reach them again more quickly. Okay, we're going to do another necklace here. I never even, oh, I got to pass on that 1 minute. Okay, so, all right, this one is going to be a rainbow moonstone. and Savorite. This one I'm going to start out at $10 if anyone's interested. Just because the reason I'm starting it out at 10 is because it looks like it's a tiny bit rough at the top there. It feels smooth, there's no issue, it just looks a little rough at the top. So this one I'm just going to do for 10 for that reason. Nothing wrong with it otherwise. This one is stamped on a link. Let me get a closer view of the stamps on here. It's stamped right there on that link. And this one is on the back. And it's also stamped right there on the S hook, shepherd's hook. Okay. And it's got a nice chain, a nice look to it. I love the Savorite. It's faceted and it sparkles nicely. See how it looks a little rough at the top? Again, that's why I brought it down to 10. Otherwise, you can see the blue flash down here and up through the rest of it. It is, it's a nice necklace, $10. I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. Anyone wants it a little later, just let me know. Okay, let's do another necklace. These are all new. Excuse me. I have a feeling it's going to start snowing before we're done here tonight. But we'll see. It isn't snowing yet, but it's supposed to. Okay, before I get it in the chat, let me go ahead and put it out on display for you so you can look at it. This one is bloodstone and amethyst. I'm afraid my keyboard is wiggling the camera. I wonder if I can move it over a little bit here. See if that helps. Okay, this one's going to be $12 if anyone's interested. This one is stamped on the S hook. Bloodstone and amethyst. The amethyst is faceted. Nice deep purple color. Let me get you a closer view of it. Okay. This one is also stamped on the link right here. You can probably turn the link and put it in the back if you want, but I just haven't done that, and it's right there. At least it's there. Hi, Kim. And it is also stamped on the S hook. So let me see if I can. Bloodstone and amethyst, $12 if anyone's interested. We're going to go ahead and pass on it. We'll kind of move kind of quickly if we can here. Okay, let's do. These are all new. This one's pretty. Excuse me a minute. I'm going to have to choke here. 1 minute. Okay, I had muted that out. Yes, you certainly can. The Amazonite, let me get that out here for you. That one I put it out for $12, I believe. Yep. So let me start the countdown on that one and we will move on from there. Okay, we're going to go once. Let me see if I can. I want to make sure this is the one you're talking about. Okay, we're going to go twice. Last call. I'm going to go ahead and mark this sold. Okay, let me get that written down for you and put aside. Thank you very much. Make sure I got the right one here. I have a few things laying in front of me, so I want to make sure I stay organized. Yep, this is it. So thank you for bearing with me. I forgot to turn my phone off. I'm going to have to do that yet, too. Okay, we got that in Kim's basket. Give me a second. I want to turn my phone off here. So we don't get bothered by that. Now we'll move on. Let me get this out and show it to you. This is a labradorite one necklace. And again, these are all new. I can see the flash in that one. I don't think you can see it, but I'll kind of show you that in a minute. Okay, let's get this in the chat. This one's also going to start out at $12. Usually I do 15 on these, but because I got a deal on them, I'm trying to pass the deals on to you. But you never know. More than one person might be interested, and then the price will go up anyway. But either way, you can see the flash in this. Just beautiful. It is stamped on one of the links and on the hook, the shepherd hook. And let's go ahead and show you those stamps. It's stamped on this link right here. I think you can see it. And it is stamped on the S hook right there. And I think you can see that. And now I want to show you, oh, this is the back. It has an open back. It's even flashing in the back. And the big stone flashes nice. The other stones flash pretty nice. At least they do here if they're not on the camera. There, now you can see them. All the stones are flashing really nice. So you can always get labradorite earrings to go with it. It's a really nice necklace if anybody's interested. $12. Okay, we're going to pass on that. 24 degrees. Brr, brr, brr. I'm a little chilly here. And then it's going to snow tonight, too, for a couple days now, I guess. We're going to get a good storm, I guess. So, again, if I don't get things shipped out immediately, it might take a day or two instead of getting it shipped out the minute you pay for it. I try to ship everything right away, but I'm just letting you know there might be a delay on this one if the snowstorm is that bad, like they're predicting. And I did get another order in today. I just haven't gotten it up here yet. Okay, so this is the last of the new necklaces that I'm going to show tonight anyway. I have more, but this is all I'm going to show. Then we're going to move on to something else. Let me get this in the view for you to look at while I put it in the chat. Hi, Jeannie. Okay, this is Tibetan turquoise and tourmaline. Let me get it in the chat. And this one will be $12 as well. So this one is stamped on the hook. I didn't look at the links, so I'll have to double check that. But it's a nice Tibetan turquoise. It's natural, open in the back, lumpy like real turquoise stones are sometimes. Has a nice frame or bezel, kind of wrapped around the stone a little bit, but that's how they do it. It's handmade. The tourmaline is faceted, very pretty, kind of a teal color, matches the turquoise nicely. And now let me show you, if I can. This one also has a stamp on the link. It's in front again. But if you really wanted to twist it a little bit, you could get that set in the back. I'm not going to worry about it. And then it's also stamped on the S hook. We have Kim in for $12. Thank you, Kim. So if anyone, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. If anyone else is interested, I'm looking for 13 or more. So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 12, looking for 13. Or more. Trying to get it set so you can see it while I'm using the other hand. We're going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this sold to Kim. Let me get that set aside. Thank you, Kim. Okay, that was the last necklace. Hi, Beth. You can, I got them right here if you want to see any of them again. I'll give you a minute to scroll back and let me know. I think we only got, I think I showed 5 of them. And 2 of them sold already, so I can show them again if you'd like. Just let me know. We had a labradorite one, really nice splash. We had a bloodstone one with a really nice bloodstone and what was it, amethyst? And then we had a moonstone one. So those are the ones that you missed. Okay, let's move on. Oh, Beth, while you're here, I want to show you that I got you're not going to believe this, but I got the extender cords. Let me show you them. What I like about these, and I'm hoping that's what you like as well, is that, let's see, I have all different sizes here. So they're going to be all different prices. I have the 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch. So let me show you the 2-inch first, and then I'll tell you what. I have about 8 of each of these. Let's see if I can. The nice thing about these, and I'll get the price in there in a minute. The nice thing about these is they have the lobster claw. I don't know if I can. Maybe I need my tweezers here. 1 second. Holy moly, you hardly believe it, right? Now I'm just putting the tweezers in the middle of it so that you can see there's a lobster claw clasp on each end. This is the 2-inch one. So I have all different sizes. Okay, so let me get that in the chat. I got the ones with the lobster claw clasp on both sides because I thought it would be nice not to have to use tools to make this work for you. I was hoping that would be better for you. Okay. We'll start with the 2-inch, and they're going to be 50 cents each. And Beth would like 2 20-inch chains. Let me get that in your basket so I don't forget. Oh, you would like one of each size. So it's going to start out at 50 cents. And then it's going to go, the 3-inch will be 75, the 4-inch will be $1, and so on. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sizes. So I'll give you one of each. And then you also want 2 20-inch chains. Let me get that written down. And those are $4 each. What do you mean, make it $1? Let me find Beth's basket here. One minute, and I'll get caught up. I'll get caught up yet. Okay. So I got I got a note that you want two 20-inch chains, and then you want one of each size. So I'll lay them out here so you can see them. There's the 2-inch. Okay, so the 2-inch will be, I can make it $1. I wasn't making any money on it anyway, but here's the 3-inch. We'll make that $1.50. Let me write down the cost as I go along so I know where I'm at. All right, so the 2-inch would be $1. The 3-inch is $1.50. The 4-inch is $2. And the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5-inch will be $2.50, and the 6-inch will be $3. Okay, so I'm going to show them all to you because I want to get them all together anyway. So we got the 2-inch, the 3-inch. Can you see that all right? I just want you to also see they all have I don't know, I could have got them with the lobster claw clasp on each side or on one side, and then you'd have to take tools and connect it on the other side. But I wanted to make things convenient for my subscribers. Okay, so there's the 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Anybody else is interested? I've got them. Here's the 5-inch. So you're going to get 5 of them. I sorted these out the other day just so I could bring them out today. And here's the 6-inch. You never know. And they all have the lobster claw clasps on each end. So with all that, all of them is gonna be one. Let me add this up for you. So it's gonna be $10 for all of them. Is that reasonable enough for you? For all 5 of them, it's gonna be $10. So let me get them in a separate bag for Beth. Okay, Carol, I'll get you the next. Let me get Beth taken care of here. I'm sorry it takes me a little longer. We're going to put 5 extenders. Okay. Let me get a bit, put them in a separate bag, and then we'll work on Carol. Thank you for being patient with me. And again, Beth, it's going to be $5 or $10 for all of them. Okay. All right, these 5 go to Beth. To get Beth's name on here. Sorry, I'm slow, but we got Beth taken care of. Next, Carol came in wanting some of these. Yeah, I was really pleased that they came with lobster claw clasps on both ends. Okay, we got Beth taken care of. Thank you, thank you. Carol, you wanted... Okay, let me get these out here for you, Carol, so you can see what you're getting. I might end up ordering more of these. There's the 2-inch Carol wanted. A 3, a 4, and a 5. 2, and let's see here. 3. We'll get to you, Jeannie. Hang on. Thank you for being patient. I just want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. These are kind of hard to... They're so small that... This is the 4-inch, right? 2, 3, 4, and then she wanted one more, the 5-inch. And again, what I love about these is that they have the lobster claw clasps at both ends, so you don't have to work with any tools to make it work for you. It's so convenient. Okay, so we're getting Carol here. Okay. So Carol is getting, let me write it down so you know how much it's going to cost. All right, so you're getting a 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, and 5-inch. Right? And the 2 inches $1, the 3 inches $1.50, the 4 inches $2, and the 5 inches $2.50. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, $7 you all together. And this goes to Carol B. Carol Bloom. Thank you for your patience. I think there was somebody else that wanted some too, so hang in there. This is for Carol. Let me find Carol's basket. 1 minute. There it is. 1 minute. I found it. It just happens to be kind of at the bottom, so I got to get it up near the top. Nice thing is, though, that they're stackable, and I can do this. I can leave them right here. Okay, we got Carol taken care of. Whoops, sorry about that. And it seems to me there was one more person. We have Jeannie wanted 2 6-inch extenders, right? And those, I believe, were $2.50 each. Give me just another minute here. Oh, you're welcome, Carol. Hi, Jennifer. Three-inch extenders are they $3 each? I'm kind of trying to make sure I mark that down so I remember. Or are they okay, the 4-inch extenders then are $2. I'm trying to write it all down so that I don't have to think next time. The 5-inch extenders are $2.50 and the 6 are $3. I think I'm getting there. Thank you all for your patience. Now I just got to get a bag to put Jeannie's in, right? One minute. Well, good. I was kind of surprised. I didn't know how well it would go over, but I looked and looked, and because they had the extenders or the lobster claw clasps on both ends, I thought, that's it. That's the one. You don't see many of them. I use the mic that's in the computer, so I don't know if I can move it down anywhere at all. I can try to talk a little louder. Oh dear. I missed a spot here. Not with the chains. So we got Jeannie. Okay. Okay. One more thing I missed, so bear with me for one more minute. Okay, I think I am caught up now. Anybody else interested in chains? Let me know. I also have the snake chains, which I think Beth got a couple of them. Yeah, so what do you think about that lobster claw clasp on each end? I think that works out good. Most of them do not have that. Most of them have just the lobster claw clasp on one end, and then you have to take your tools and connect it yourself. This way, it works out so much better, I think. Okay. All right, let me put these away. Wow, that was cool. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got them out. I didn't know. I hope I picked out the good style for you. Okay, let's move on. One minute, I want to put these necklaces away now that you've had your chance to look them over. I don't want to leave them lay out any longer. Okay. And a little bit of garbage. 1 second. Always something to pick at, to take care of. And then there's so much static, I can't get rid of them anyway. There we go. Alrighty, now we can move on. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Okay. Here's a bracelet that um, Lorena had wanted, and then now she decided not to get it because I don't know what the reason was. She emailed me or messaged me. She wanted this and a labradorite one. Well, I can't find the labradorite, so now she doesn't want either one, and that's okay. At least she let me know before I got everything put together. But I want to get this out here for you to look at. Can you hear me better, Jennifer? I don't have a mic. I use the one in the camera. So I don't know. I'm just curious if you can hear me better now. Okay, this is the one that Lorena had wanted. It's got a nice flash in it. Let me get it in the chat. And I'm going to do it for $8. I don't remember what I paid for this one. Thank you, Beth. I'm glad you like them. Okay, so I'll talk a little lower, maybe. Okay. All right, so I'll try not to shout. How about that? This is a rainbow moonstone adjustable bracelet for $8. Um, you can see the flash in there. It's got what is that? There's a bird on there. I think it's not a pelican, but a one with the big feathers. And then it's got a leaf on the side as well. And it is stamped. See if I can find that and show it to you. I think it's stamped right there, but I can't see it very well. So, again, I'm not going to put these on because I want you to form them to your wrist should you want to buy it. And if I remember right, Jennifer mentioned a while back that when you want to form these, make sure you warm them up first. That way they bend a lot easier for you. You're not going to get any metal cracks. You can see the blue flash in there. Okay, any interest? Okay, we can pass on this. Yeah, I'm using the microphone that's in the camera, and I move the camera around every once in a while, so it might make it sound a little different, but I'm not moving it too far, so I hope you're getting better. I got a call from my sister today, and the other day when I talked to her, she was finishing up on her 6 months of chemotherapy, and she was feeling so bad and she felt like an invalid, and it was just awful. She could hardly even talk to me. Today she called me and she's doing great. She feels really good. Well, I shouldn't say great, but she's feeling a lot better. She can talk better. She's not supposed to move around a lot yet, but she's up and about in the house and able to get to the doctor, and she's really feeling better. I'm so happy for her. I'm so afraid for her because this isn't the first bout, you know. This is her second bout of cancer. Same for her husband. His is coming back and he has to start chemotherapy again, and this is his second bout with it. So hopefully they get into recessions again and they can live a lot longer yet. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. Thank you, Beth, and everybody for all your support. And try a little ring here. Little tiny tortoise. Hi, Simon. Let me. There we go. Whoops. Trying not to bump things, but this would make a good pinky ring. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, she said her cough and everything is gone now because she had her pneumonia that she had on top of her chemotherapy is now gone, so she's feeling so much better. So hopefully she can live a long time yet. And thank you for your prayers and everything. I'm sure she appreciates it too. She told me she thinks my prayers have helped her a lot. And this one I'm going to do for $2 just because I want to move it if I can. It would make a great pinky ring. It's a size 5 1/4. Too small for my pinky, but I just wanted you to see it. It makes a good pinky ring for those that like turtles. It's not stamped. The inside is, let's move that away, all silver. We got Carol in for 2. Um, Way too small for me. He has a rhinestone, red rhinestone, 2 of them, real tiny little red rhinestone eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but there are 2 of them there. We're going to start the countdown. We got Carol in for 2. We're going to go once, looking for 3 or more if anyone's interested. We're going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark this sold. All right, let me get that marked down and put in your basket. Oh, Jennifer, it is 25 degrees here, and we have a warning for severe storm coming our way, and it should be here tonight. I got a feeling it'll be here before I'm done. Lots of snow. All right. Thank you, Carol. Let me get that in your basket. It's dark out already, so I can't, with the light on, I can't really see what's going on out there. Left your shovel. You could have given it to me. I probably could have used it. Just kidding. I don't shovel. I make my brother do it. I make my brother do the shoveling. I don't do any of it anymore. All right, let's put a pair of earrings out here. One minute, I'll get them out there for you to look at. Yeah. No, I think since I have my brother doing it, I'm not even going to entertain that one. Not interested in your shovel. I was just teasing you. Okay. Oops. Okay, these are going to go for $9 if anyone's interested. They are stamped on the back and on the wire, and they are carved. You can see the rainbow moonstone is carved on the bottom. Has a plain bezel on the bottom, and then it has kind of a little half beaded bezel on the top. We got Simon in for 9. Thank you. Anybody else? I'm going to start the countdown unless I see someone else interested. Hi, Lori. These are stamped on the back as well and on the wire. I'm not going to show you the wire, but they are stamped on the back in the lower corner, in the lower corners here. I think you can see that. You can see the carving right through the open back. I'm not sure, but I think this is my very last pair of the carved earrings now. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at $9, looking for 10 or more if anyone else might be interested. Going twice. Last call. Okay, there you go. Let me get that marked and set aside for you, and then we'll move on. Thank you. Like I said, I do have some new jewelry in, but I didn't get to it yet. It's downstairs. I'm waiting for my brother to bring it up, but I got an email saying it was delivered. So hopefully by Friday I should have more new More new jewelry. I'm not buying as much as I used to, just because just because I've got a lot of rings left to go through here. A lot of, yeah, I've got a lot of rings. So I'm trying not to buy any rings. Okay, let's find your basket. One minute. Here we go. I found it. I don't have to make one. I found it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to another item. We're going to do another pair of earrings. These are not stamped, but they are very pretty. Let me get them out there and show them to you before I put it in the chat. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm going to do these for 8, only because they're not stamped. I never know if they're stamped until I get them either. So they're made from the same company, and some of them may not be stamped. But this is Bird Eye and Citrine. The citrine is faceted, and it's got a nice bezel, kind of a rope design bezel around the bezel, and then another circular or overhanging circular, I guess, design on top of the bezel. Then the citrine is on top of all that. 2.17 inches, $8 if anyone's interested. The back is open. They're not stamped. Okay, so if anyone's interested, oh, we got Beth in at 8. Thank you, Beth. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. I was just thinking about passing, but we got Beth in at 8, so we're going to go once at 8, looking for 9 if anybody else may be interested. We're looking for 9 or more. We're going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark these sold. Thank you, Beth. Let me go ahead and get these set aside. Oops. Okay, put this in Beth's basket. I'm going to show a ring this time. Okay, let me get Beth out of there. I'm going to do this for 7 if anyone's interested. It's a black tourmaline. Let me show you the size. They're telling me it's an 8.5, and I'm showing it's more like a 9. So I can't always go by what the manufacturer says. It's about 8.75, close, almost a 9. So we got Simon in at 7. And this one is stamped inside the band. Let me see if I can show you that. My thumb's kind of in the way there. But it is stamped right there. And tourmaline is like the national stone, I guess. It's got a rough finish. It's not, sharp or anything, but it does have a rough finish. It is got a nice bezel, beaded design around the bezel, and black tourmaline. It looks almost like coal. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. Oh, it does come in different colors. So black is not the only. I thought maybe black was the national gemstone, but it's just tourmaline. But this is nice. We're going once. Looking for 8 or more if anyone else is interested. Going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark this one sold. Okay, let me mark it down. Well, come on. Things don't want to work right for you. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't get that out there. Sorry. We'll get it out there now. Sold to Sabrina. Okay. Okay, next we're going to do a solar agate. And I've had this a little while, so it is stamped inside the bale. Let's see, it's 1.8 inches. And I'm going to start this one out, oops, at $5 if anyone's interested, just because I want to move it if I can. I just trying to get the tools I need. Sorry. Okay, so this is solar agate for $5. It has a tiny, tiny druzy cut in the center there. We got Beth in for $5. It has a um, nice antique or finished design on the bale. Oopsie. Otherwise, the bezel is the standard solid silver bezel, and it is stamped in the bale, so I don't think I'll be able to show you that. But I'm trying to show you, let it focus so you can see the little tiny druzy in the center there. There, now you can see it. There's a tiny bit of sparkle in there, not much. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 5, looking for 6 or more if anyone might be interested. We're going twice. Last call. Okay, let me mark that down. All right, let me get that in Beth's basket. Thank you, Beth. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to show you? I have another pendant here. I think it's pretty. Well, I paid up for this, so I'm coming down on price. I had asked 12 before. I'll go to 10 on it if anyone is interested. This is the pink lace agate and pearl pendant. I thought it was really pretty. So it's got the bezel is pretty solid for the most part. It does have beaded design around half of the agate on the bottom. You can see the pearl, pink pearl on the top. And it's stamped on the back of the bale there. I think you can see that. Has the open back. Made in India. We got Carol in at 10. Thank you, Carol. Looking for 11 or more if anyone might be interested. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once. Oops. Yeah, it's really, I love the pink in there. We're going to go twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this sold. Let me get that in your basket. 1 minute. Thank you. We've got 24 degrees now, and it says snow is coming. So I got a feeling it won't be too long now. Let's see, this goes to Carol. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Carol, you're going to get two 20-inch chains. I'll put that note in your basket so I don't forget to put them on your invoice. And those are $4 each. All right. I got you, Carol. So I got you marked for two 20-inch chains. Yeah, I think we're gonna get ice with it too. So I'm glad I don't have to get out and deal with it. I'm just staying home. And that's why I mentioned earlier there might be a delay in my shipping this week. Usually I ship right away. Okay, we have another pendant here. And I'll get to some rings yet, too. It just says snow starting soon. I don't see much about the ice, but I'm not going to take time to look. All I know is even if it's just snow, I don't want to get out there. And I'm going to come down on this one. I think I was asking 10 for it before. I'm going to ask $8 for it right now, if anyone's interested. This is stamped inside the veil. This is called orange seraphonite. It has a pretty solid bezel and a pretty plain and solid bail. The stamp is inside the bail. I'm not going to show you that, but it's there. $8 if anyone's interested. 1.97 inches. Nice colors. All right, thank you, Beth. Enjoy your meal. Sounds so good. You're making me hungry. Have a good evening. See you later, maybe. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Okay. I'm going to do a necklace. I haven't shown this one, and I don't know why, but I'm going to show it tonight. Get this out of here. Oh, come on. Lay straight. Okay. This one I'm going to start out at $6 because I didn't really see anyone having an interest in it before, but it's a nice necklace. It's got the purple howlite, and then it's got the amethyst, which is faceted. It is stamped on the hook. Simon Says it's in for $6. Let me show you the stamp on here. I'm getting chilly. I even got the heater on a little bit here. So let's see here. This has got a different kind of hook on there. Kind of a hook. And it is stamped on the back of the hook. Just so you know, it's not the S hook. It is, I don't know what style this hook is, other than a hook. But it's purple howlite and amethyst. The amethyst is stamped or faceted. It's very pretty, really. So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at $6. We're going twice. The back is open. Okay, going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark that sold to Sabrina. Thank you very much. It is pretty. And you got it for $6. Really a good deal. Some of these I'm just trying to let go of. So if I move more, then I'm going to be more apt to buy more later. But I still got a lot that I want to move before I buy too much. So this goes to Simon or Sabrina. Okay, let's see what else have we got. Here's another one I just want to move out. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested or not, but I'm going to put a really good price on it to hopefully make you interested. I think it might be plastic. One minute. In fact, I'm pretty positive it is plastic. So it's going to go really, really for little or nothing here. The manufacturer says it's red amber. And it is 18 inches. And because I want to, it's not stamped. And because I want to move it, I'm going to do it for $4 if anyone's interested. It has nice design here and the silver in between. Kim came in first at 4, so Carol, you'd have to come in at 5 or more. Let me show you a close-up. I wanted to kind of show you the design on the metal there. And I'm pretty positive it's plastic. There, you can see the metal design. It's got one of those regular hooks, but it's not stamped like the other one was, so well, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, unless Carol wants to come in at 5. But I'm going to go ahead and start it anyway, because we got Kim. She came in first at 4. So we're going once. We're going to go twice. Last call. We're going to mark it sold. Thank you, Kim. All right. Let me get this in Kim's basket. Just as a reminder, anyone that spends $75 or more in one live sale will get a 5% discount. I gave someone a refund because I forgot to put that 5% discount on their invoice. I can't remember who it was. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, it was Sabrina. Just so you know, Sabrina, I almost forgot to give you the discount last time. So just so you know, you got the refund for discount as a refund on your payment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll do a couple more pendants here, see if we have any interest. They're going to be probably lower price. forgot to unplug that. I did turn it off, but it's still connected, so it should be good now. You won't hear that again. Okay, so we're going to do another pendant. This is another solar agate. And I'm going to start this one out at $5 if anyone's interested. It is 1.92 inches. It's a plain, has a strong plain bezel and a plain bail, and it's solar agate. This one does not have the little jersey in the center. And this one is stamped on the back right there in the corner, upper corner there. But you can see the solar design in there. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem. And we're gonna, oh, I gotta pass. Okay. And I've had this for a little while now too. It's a rainbow moonstone. And I'm going to do this for $5 as well, if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back. This one has a little bit of blue in there, but it's got a nice flash. And it has a beaded flower design on there around the bezel. And just so you know, it is stamped right there on the back. The bail has a little bit of a vintage antique design to that as well. And you can see the flash in there. It's over the whole stone. It's pretty nice. $5 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. I'm going to do a bunch of more pendants and a ring. Then we might move on to another box. But for now, we'll work with what we got here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start this one out at $8 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the bail. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is lapis lazuli and blue topaz. The topaz is faceted. You can see the pyrite in the lapis there. And it's got a nice bezel design. It's got, looks like beaded design around the bottom and on the around the bail or bezel. Nice beaded design. The topaz is faceted. Okay, we got Simon in at 8. Looking for 9 if anyone else might be interested. It is stamped on the back of stamped on the bail here. I don't know if I can get that to focus. There. It is stamped right on the bail. Has the open back. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at $8. Looking for 9 or more if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. Last call. All right. Let me mark that down for you. And you got that for $8. Good deal. Thank you, thank you. And okay. We're going to do a ring. This is quite an unusual ring, I do have to say. But it's a nice ring. It looks almost like a pendant. So if anyone's got a charoite An amethyst pendant. This would go well with it. No, I paid up a little bit, but we're going to come down a little bit anyway. $10 if anyone's interested. It is charite, and the amethyst is faceted. We got Lori in at 10. Um, it is stamped inside the shank. And it has a split shank. I was asking 12 before, so I came down to 10, and thank you, Lori, for bidding on it. It is quite unusual. It's too small for me. I'm just putting it out there. Give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like on the finger. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once for 10, looking for 11 or more if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. Last call. We're going to go ahead and mark this sold. Thank you, Lori. You got a nice deal. Pretty nice deal, anyway. Okay, let me find your basket. I just have to restack most of them because most of you are regular customers, or pretty regular. So I don't clean them up. I leave your names right on the basket. Okay, we got that set aside for you. Thank you, Lori. I have all these solar agate pendants. I'm going to try showing you another one. $5 if anyone's interested. It's another solar agate. It is 1.8 inches. And it is stamped on the back. Oops. Sorry about that. We got Simon in at 5, looking for 6 if anyone's interested. Trying to make sure it focuses. Um, it is stamped on the back, right down there. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going to go once at 5, looking for 6 or more. We're going to go twice. There, that is pretty. Last call. We're going to go ahead and mark it sold. Okay. Let me get that set aside. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You sure can. Did you not ask for that before, or was that someone else? I'll know if it's in. No, it wasn't you. Cool. You want two 20-inch chains, Sabrina. Let me put a note in your basket. They're $4 each. And that way that'll get on your invoice. So I got you covered, Sabrina. I got you covered on that. The chain note is in your basket. It'll get on your invoice. Okay, here's another rainbow moonstone. .17 inches. And I'm going to do this one for $5 if anyone's interested. I should do it for more, but we're going to do a few bargains tonight. Okay, so this is Rainbow Moonstone. It is stamped on the back. You can see it does have a flash. Not so much blue. I do see a tiny bit. But it has a nice flash. We got Lori in at 5. Normally I should have done this at least 10, but like I said, I'm trying to move some of these things. You can see it's stamped. It's got the open back, and it is stamped right there on the back. The bail has a little bit of a vintage line design there, and then the bezel has got a beaded design around it. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 5, looking for 6 or more if anyone's interested. We're going twice. Last call. We're going to go ahead and mark it sold. $5. Good deal. You got it. It's going right in your basket. Thank you. These are some of the things I want to move on out. So you're going to get some good deals. It's not really a sale, but I guess it kind of is. One more pendant, then we're going to switch boxes here. It's another solar agate. It is stamped in the bail. This one is 1.92 inches. $5 if anyone's interested. Okay. 1.92 inches. Has a little bit of a druzy spot and sparkle in the center. Very little, but it's there. The bail has a nice vintage antique design to it. One second. I've been meaning to wipe off that camera, thinking maybe. Okay, let's try that. See if that helps bring the druzy out any better. I think you can see the sparkle in there a little bit. And that the bail has a vintage design. Okay. I guess it's stamped inside the bail, so I'm not going to really take time to show you that. But it is stamped. It's got an open back. So this one's $5 just in case anyone's interested. There we go. Tiny bit of sparkle in there. All right, we're going to pass on this one. Not a problem. Well, let's switch gears here a little bit. See what we can come up with here. Let me put those other ones away first. We're not gonna. I don't want to leave them lay around and not have room to work here. I can go back if I have to. I'll just have to dig a little more than I would have. Okay. Let's do another pendant. This one is one that I really like. This is Botswana agate and citrine. .3 inches, so it's a nice size. I was doing 12 based on what I paid for it, but I'm going to come down to 10 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back. Beautiful Botswana agate stone with citrine. Citrine is faceted, and the bail is got a nice vintage antique design to it as well. The bezel has a beaded design. It's got a nice height to it. It's not a wimpy stone, but it's 3 inches long, so it's a nice size. And it is stamped on the back right there. $10 if anyone's interested. Very pretty. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's see what else we can do here. I'm going to do this necklace. I haven't done that, and I haven't shown that in a while, so it might be of interest. You never know. It's necklace and earrings. Let me get it out here and show it to you. Well, then I'll put it in the chat. It is stamped on the back, and it has matching earrings. It is checkerboard faceting, so it's cat eye. And the faceting just, cat eye has a chatancy. Anyway, the shine to it. No, I got to do that. Unless you're interested. But anyway, now I can move on. Thank you, Lori. Got to keep it organized here. Okay, so this is cat eye. And I'm going to do it at $14 if anyone's interested. Usually I get 16 or more. It is fully faceted, or it's got the checkerboard faceting, so it has a really, really nice shine to it. So let me take it off here and see if I can show you. It is stamped in the back right there at the bottom. And it is stamped on the shepherd hook at the top. And it has, like I said, it has the checkerboard faceting. Yeah, it's a beautiful spring color. And it's got the beaded bezel design. And then if we, ooh, I almost dropped it, but I didn't. So here's the earrings. I'll just show you one. You can really see the faceting, the checkerboard faceting. The earrings are, I guess they're not stamped on the back, but they are stamped on the wire, but it does have the open back. So there you go. $14 if anyone's interested in a beautiful spring necklace. I think we'll pass on it. Okay, let me put that away. Okay, let's see. I did pass on that one, so let's see what else we want to show. I think I'm going to show this just because the ring sold. This would go, I think, well with the ring. Let me double check here. I just want to show you how well this is a pendant that I'm going to put out next. It would probably go really nice with the ring, except that this is amethyst and the pendant is chandelier. But, they're close enough. Okay. So anyway, we're going to do the pendant next. This one I normally would do $12 for as well, but I'm going to do it for $10 if anyone has an interest. Let me get you a close-up. It is stamped on the bail. So this is the Russian Charoite and Chalcedony. Available for $10. 2.17 inches. And it has the open back. And it is stamped on the top of the bail there. I don't know if I can get it to focus, so it's there. But here it is, $10 if anyone's interested. Has the nice solid bezel and a nice little bit of a design in the bail. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. All right, I'm going to do a necklace set here again. And I'm going to probably have a low price on this because I'd kind of like to move it. Let me get it out in the, it's got in the display or the box there so you can see it. It's got a ring, earrings, and necklace to it. So hang on. It's carnelian. It is stamped 925 on the S hook for sure. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay, so we have a carnelian. Okay, so the necklace is 18 inches, and the earrings are 1.3 inches, and the ring is a size 7. Okay, and the starting bid for the whole set is 2, 4. We're going to do $10 on the whole set, ring and all. So we got carnelian necklace, carnelian earrings. They are stamped on hook and wires. They're not stamped on the back. And the ring is stamped in the band. It's a size 7. So $10 for all of it if you're interested. The ring is stamped in there. We got Simon Says. We got Sabrina in for 10. It's got a nice vintage design to it. And it had the open back, of course, and it is stamped 925. Oops. It's not stamped on the stone or on the back of the stone, but it is stamped on the shepherd hook there. And the earrings again are stamped on the wire, but they're not stamped on the back. There's no room for any stamp. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. We're going once at 10, looking for 11 or more if anyone's interested. I think I got some of the stones upside down, but you get it. We're going twice at 10, looking for 11 or more. Last call. All right, thank you, Sabrina. Let me get that all set aside for you. Okay. Getting there. Thank you for your, again, thank you for your patience. All right. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move on. Gotta have a drink here. All righty. Yep, I wanted to move that, so that's good. Here's another necklace I'm thinking I'd like to move. Thank you, Lori. Yep, it's either you want to do it or you don't, and I guess I do. This one is stamped, and I'm gonna measure it once here before I show it to you, if you don't mind. This one is only 15 inches, but if you add the pendant, it makes it, that's another inch and a half. So it'd be 16 and a half if you include the pendant. Oops. But it's a pretty necklace. Let's get it out there for you to look at. Looks like it's maybe got a little scratching on there, nothing too bad. So we'll put the price down. You won't even see it if you are wearing it. Oops. Um, we'll include the pendant and make it 16.5 inches. It is stamped on the back. And because I want to move it, I'm going to do it for $7. Okay. So this is the smoky topaz. It is a faceted, a big square stone. And then we got your amethyst. I'm not sure what that red stone is, but it's on there. Let me give you a closer look at the stamping. It's got an open back. And it is stamped on the S hook there. We got Chicago Lady in at 7. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going to go once at 7, looking for 8 or more. We're going to go twice. Last call. And I'm going to mark it sold. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. $7. Thank you. Okay, let's get that in the right basket. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what else we can show you. As long as we're on necklaces here, I'm going to do another necklace set. A couple of them here. I haven't shown these for a while. This one's nice. This is Morganite set. Okay, let me get it out here for you to look at. And it is faceted. It's just gorgeous, actually. Okay. And I'm going to do it for 14. Yeah, it's like a smoky pinkish color. Okay, let me show you. It is stamped on the back and on the hook and on the wires. Let me go ahead and show you that. This has an open back and it is stamped at the bottom there. It's also stamped at on the shepherd hook there. And it has a nice beaded bezel design. Oops. I'm going to lay this here. And the earrings are stamped on the wire, not on the back. I have to go check on something, and I'm just going to let you look at this. It's $14 if you're interested. I hear my other pup making noises, and I just want to make sure he's all right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. He just got caught on one of the pet beds, so I had to set him loose, and now he's happy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pass on this. I don't see anybody having an interest, even though it's a beautiful set. Giving you one more look here. It is faceted. It is gorgeous. And I'm going to put it away and pass on it. Yeah, I had to check on him. His bark was a little different than normal, so he was just caught on one of his pet beds and couldn't move, and he's got an appointment to go in. I think maybe his toenails are getting too long, so he's fine. Can't even spell today. Okay, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. You don't mind doing that, huh? He's a fussy one. He hardly lets you pick him up. Oh, so there might be a special way to do it. Did I pass on that one? Yep, I did. We're going to do another necklace set. Let's see what we got here. I think it's a necklace set. Okay, it's a necklace and earrings. And it is stamped. Okay, let's get this out there for you to look at. Pretty short necklace. The necklace is 16 inches and they're both called purpurite. Purpurite. And the necklace is 16 inches. See, now if you have those extenders, that would work wonderful with these. And the starting bid is, let's see, I'm going to do $10 as a starting bid if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the earrings are stamped on the wire, and the necklace is stamped on the back. We got Simon Says in for 10. Let me show you the back. And that it's stamped. Okay, this is stamped right there on the top of the bottom stone. And it's open in the back. It's also stamped on the S hook. And I just want to give you a close-up if I can. Okay, so there's the necklace. And then the earrings, they're stamped on the wire. So I'm not going to be able to show you that. But here's what the earrings look like. Big square, but they match nicely. Oops. Okay, we're going to start the countdown on this. Let me set this down so you can look at it, just in case someone else might be interested. I'm looking for 11 or more. So we're going to go once at 10. We're going to go twice. Last call. And I put LLC. Huh. My fingers aren't working right. Okay. Okay, we got that sold to Sabrina. Let me set that aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get that in your basket. Got it. And now we can move on. Here's another necklace I wanted to put out there and maybe lower. Excuse me. Okay. I think I'm going to sneeze now. Kind of stuffed up here a little bit. But I guess it could be worse. Okay, so this one is 18 inches. And let's go ahead and let you look at it. This one is 18 inches. And I'm going to start this one out at $9 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back and the hook. It's fluorite and peridot. The peridot is faceted. Let's go ahead and show you where it's stamped. It is stamped right there on the back. And it is also stamped not on that side. There we go. It's stamped on the hook as well. Okay, so this is peridot and fluorite. The fluorite is kind of translucent, but it also looks good against the skin. And then there's the fluorite, or the peridot. Has a nice framing design to it. Little loops here as well. Okay, we can pass on that. Oh, getting tired. Okay, let's see what else. Let's pass on that and see what else we want to. Okay. I'm kind of pulling out what I want to do here. I think I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Then either I'm going to call it a night, or I'm going to do some rings. So we're going to do another necklace. A necklace set. Both of your cats went to sleep because of me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get this out here for you to look at. This is peridot. Peridot necklace and earring set. Someone likes green. Anyone. Got a beautiful bezel design there. So 18 inches. And I'm going to do it for $14. It is stamped on the back, on the hook, and on the wire. The earrings are stamped on the wires. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I went and checked on my puppy. He was stuck, and that's why he was whimpering. I worry about him because he's old, and I don't want him to get in a situation he can't handle. But So I'm asking $14 for this. The peridot is faceted, has a beautiful frame around the main stone here, and it's very, very pretty. Okay, let me show you the stamp on there. If I can find it. I'm not seeing it on the back here, so it must be just on the hook. But it does have an open back, and it is stamped on the hook. The earrings are just stamped on the wire, but they're really pretty. So, very, very pretty. Any interest? $14 for the set. Okay, let me double check for you, Lori. I think I got. Lay this out a little better. Uh, okay, Lori, you have 2 items. Let me see how much you spent. $5 on the pendant, on the rainbow pendant, and the ring I think you got for $10. So you've got $15 in for tonight. So hopefully that helps. You got 2 items and that's $15 in. And the necklace here is $14 if anybody's interested. It's got matching earrings. Oh, you want this necklace? All right. I love it. I'm thinking if I ever go anywhere, I'm going to start wearing, now that I got the extenders, I'm going to start wearing some of this. So we're going to start the countdown. We got Lori in at 14, looking for 15, if anyone else is interested. Yeah. Oh. We're going to go twice. Borrow all the jewelry I sold you. Last call. Okay. Thank you, Lori. It is very pretty. Well, you can pass it down to maybe, do you have nieces and nephews? Or, okay, I don't think I marked that. 1 minute. 1 minute. I start spacing out here and I don't mark everything down like I'm supposed to. And then I have to go back and look. But okay, this goes to Lori. Get it in your basket. And thank you, thank you. We're going to do a pendant now. This one is jasper and citrine. I'm going to come down a little bit on this. And I'll do it for $8 if anyone's interested. Okay. Let me get to a close look up. It's stamped on the bail, but let's go ahead and take a close-up look at it. So this is jasper and citrine. The citrine is faceted. It's got a nice beaded bail and a little heart, upside down heart beads at the bottom, and right side up heart beads at the top. And it's stamped on the bail in the back here, right there. Has the open back. Oops. $8 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And we're going to show a couple more, and then I might call it a night, unless somebody wants me to go through my rings again. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a night and do the rings on Friday. Okay, we have a sodalite pendant. This one's 2.5 inches. And I'm going to do this one at $8 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back of the bale. I'm coming down on these just because if I move them, I can get new stuff. You mean the stone on top? I can measure that for you. Give me just a minute. There. Now you can see the stone, what it looks like. Sodalite pendant for $8. It has a nice strong bezel and bale, and it is stamped on the back of the bale right there. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pass on this, and then I'll measure that ring for you. Okay, Lori. Let's see here. You're talking about the Charite ring, correct? Yep. It is, I can't even remember what size it was. Here we go. It was a size 8. And let's see. It's about, I'd say it's about 1.25 inches to maybe 1.5 inches. It's not too bad. Does that help? Probably, it's not as big as you thought. It's big though. I would say 1.5 inches. Okay, great. Okay, we're going to do 2 more pendants here, and then I don't have 18-inch. I only have 20-inch. Let me see. Did you get any chains? You ordered 2 20-inch chains, Sabrina. Did you want another one or to go with that? So you want 3 20-inch chains? One for the soda, one you want me to put in with the sodalite? Okay. Let me mark that down. And then I'll mark it sold. And so you still want those other 2 chains. In other words, you basically want 3 chains. But one of them I'm going to put it right in with the sodalite pendant. And then what did I have this pendant for? I mean, how much? The soda light pendant. I can't even remember. Oh, $8. Okay, let me mark that paid or sold. Sorry, Lori. Simon came in at 8 for the soda light pendant. So we're going to go once. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8. Whoops. We're going twice. Last call. Looking for 9 or more if you're interested yet. All right, we got that. Thank you, thank you. I think we're on the last one now. Ooh, what did I do here? Oh, that was nothing. Just making sure I don't make any mistakes here. That's easy enough to do for me without. Okay, thank you. So you're going to end up with 3 chains. One I'm going to put in with your necklace, and the other 2 will be separate. But they're $4 each, just so you know. This is the last one I'm going to do of the night. So let me get it out here for you to look at. Another Botswana agate. 2.3 inches. And we're going to do this one for $8 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the bail. It is very pretty, pear-shaped. 2.3 inches. This is bigger than, oh, those were solar agate. This is Botswana agate. The bail has got a strong, solid design on there, and the bezel. It's a nice creamy color. Yeah, this is the last one, Beth. Unless you want me to do rings or something, this is going to be the last one for the night. Someone's going to have to tell me to keep going. Otherwise, I'm calling it quits. So we got Sabrina in at 8 on this one. Kind of a translucent, creamy color. Kind of pretty. All right, we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8. Looking for 9 or more if anyone else is interested. Going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark it sold. Okay, let me get that marked and set aside. And I'm sorry, guys, but that's it for me for tonight. And Sabrina got this for $8. Good deal. Don't forget, if you got $75 or more, you will get a 15% discount if you do that in one live sale. So if anyone was trying to reach that goal and they want me to keep going, just let me know and I'll keep going. But otherwise, I'm calling it a night. I want to thank everyone for being here. I certainly do appreciate all of you. I love and respect all of you. And by Friday, I should have some more new jewelry. And Friday's also going to be an anything sale along with the jewelry. I don't know. I haven't looked for anything yet, but we're going to find at least one anything. Maybe I'll do some vintage jewelry. This one I've been thinking about doing. I love this one. But okay, thanks, Lori. Check me out on Friday. I did go over on Adam's record crate sale and I said hello to him, but that's about as much as I did. I don't think he's mad at me. I think he's just busy. And I don't think he's into jewelry as much, as we are. So we're going to go. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. And I'm going to be sitting at home doing invoices, but maybe not shipping right away because of the snow. Talk to you all on Friday. Thank you. Bye.